Hi yogis, I'm Jenny Campbell. Welcome to Urban Om NYC. Today we're going to do a very special class. We are going to do a chair yoga class. So this practice is really wonderful if you're traveling, if you need a break from your work at the office, but you need to stay at the office. It's great if you have limited mobility at the moment. So all of the practice will be done seated in a chair. So all you need to do is grab a seat and I will meet you in a moment. Okay, yogis, we'll begin seated and sit at the edge of your seat so it promotes, encourages optimal posture. Sitting up tall, allow your eyes to close. And starting to tune into your breath. Noticing where the breath wants to live in the body. Noticing the quality of your breath. Try not to go the next steps of placing judgment or trying to fix anything. Just using this time to tune in, check in. And gradually start to deepen the breath, finding a fullness to your breath. Inviting a quality of ease into your breath. And allowing that to translate into the body. So finding ease and release in the body. And gently tuck the chin down towards your chest. Feeling a lengthening through the back of the neck. Everything else stays the same. Chest is broad, spine is nice and long, sitting up tall. And gently flutter the eyes open and roll your right ear over towards the right shoulder. Getting a nice stretch through the side of the neck. You can either stay here or you can bring your right hand to your left ear and gently encourage the head over towards the right. It's really not pulling or pushing, but rather allowing the weight of that right arm to encourage the head down. You can close the eyes at any point if that lets you tune in. One more big breath in. And then big breath out. Release your right hand down. Roll the chin back through center, and we'll take the other side. Left ear reaches over towards that left shoulder. And bring the left hand on top of your right ear and not pulling, just allowing the weight of that arm to encourage the head a little bit more towards your left. Take one more big breath in. And then let that go. Full exhale. Release the hand. Release the chin down towards your chest. And then lift the chin. Good. Okay, so we're going to take a few rounds of cat and cow here. Hands can stay in the lap. And as you inhale, arch through the spine, open the chest, lift your chin a bit, look up towards the sky. And as you exhale, round through the back, releasing the head, gently gaze down towards your navel. And then back and forth a few times. Breathe in, arch the spine, open through the chest. Breathe out, round through the spine. Look down towards your navel. Breathe in, arch the spine, look up. And breathe out, round through the back, releasing. Good. One more time. Breathe in to arch, brighten your chest. And exhale to round. And breathe in, come up to sit tall. And we're going to start to circle the spine. So it's kind of like you were scooping out a peanut butter jar or you were stirring soup and you wanted to get every edge of that jar, every edge of that pot. And if you find that one area is a little tricky, it feels a little sticky, can't quite get all the way around, see if you can slow it down in that area and see if you can get a little bit more mobility in that spot. And no specific breath here as long as you're breathing fully and deeply. And then let's reverse this circle, circling the spine in the opposite way. Good. And then finishing off that circle, make your way back up to that tall, tall seat. Release the arms down by your sides. And as you inhale, turn the palms to face out to the side. And as you exhale, turn the palms to face in. And a few times like this. Breathe in, palms open. Breathe out, palms face in. Breathe in, open. And breathe out, turn the palms in. Okay, this time breathe in, turn the palms to face out, and then lift your arms any amount. So that could just be a little bit, a couple inches. Maybe you could lift the arms all the way up and overhead, and in that case, maybe your palms connect. And as you breathe out, release the arms down by your sides. A few times like that. Breathe in, lift your arms, maybe look up towards the sky if that feels good. And breathe out, arms by your sides. Breathe in, lift the arms. Breathe out, arms lower, down. Good. Inhale, lift the arms. And exhale, release your arms. Very nice. So now we're going to set up for a twist to the right. Bring your left hand onto your right thigh. And your right fingertips can either find the edge of your chair. If you have an arm to the chair, you can hold on to the arm of your chair. Sit up tall, inhale. And then as you exhale, twist any amount over towards your right. Looking over your right shoulder. We'll stay here for 5 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out, 4. Breathe in. Breathe out, 5. Inhale, make your way back through center, and then we'll take the other side. Right hand to your left thigh. Left fingertips back behind you or to the arm of your chair. Sit up tall, bright through the spine. Breathe in. Exhale, turn to look over your left shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out, 4. Breathe in. Breathe out, 5. inhale, make your way back to center. Release the arms down by the sides. We're going to set up for a side lean. If you're dealing with any shoulder injuries, it bothers you to lift the arm up and overhead, you can always just focus on the side lean through the torso and let the arms release down. Maybe keep them in your lap if that feels better for you. Always listening to your body, always modifying as you need. Release the arms by your sides. Breathe in, lift the left arm up and over your ear. Sit up a little taller as you inhale, and then exhale, side lean over to the right. This right hand can hold onto the arm of the chair, you can have it in your lap, you can have it to the edge of the seat, whatever feels good. Anchor down through both sits bones, especially through this left side. It will kind of want to lift up a little bit. See if you can anchor down through that side, and that will intensify, that will kind of give you a little bit more of a stretch through that side waist. Take a few more deep breaths. Again, anytime you'd like to kind of close the eyes or just soften your gaze, anything that helps you tune inwards is always a good thing. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. And then again, big breath in. And exhale. Okay, coming up to sit, breathe in, release that top arm down. Other side. Reach the right arm up by your ear, breathe in. Sit up a little taller, and then exhale, side lean over. Take one more big breath in. And full breath out. Back to center, inhale. And exhale, release that arm. We're going to work a little bit with the feet, and we'll finish off with a hip stretch. So tuning into your feet, have your feet pointing straight ahead so the feet are parallel here, and start to pedal through the feet. So you lift up one heel, any amount off the floor, release that heel down, and then moving into the other side. So one heel lifts up and then the other. And then you can start to speed that up a little bit, right? So heels start to move a little bit faster. And breathing, always full deep breaths here. Okay, let that go, and now we'll inhale, lift the heels up, and exhale, lower the heels down. So as you breathe in, lift your heels up, and as you exhale, lower your heels down. Good, couple times like that. Breathe in, lift the heels, and breathe out, lower the heels. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, lower. And then one more time, breathe in, lift, and exhale, lower. Interlace the fingers at the base of your right knee, and then let that help you lift the knee up. We're just gonna lean back a little bit. So if you have a back to your chair, you can lean back for a moment and circle through the ankle one way. You choose which way you'd like to go first. And then reverse that direction, moving the ankle the other way. Good, okay. Now cross your right ankle over the left thigh and make your way to sit up tall. So you're in this figure four position. This can be a little intense. If the hips are tight, this might feel like just enough, and you can focus on sitting up tall. Think about this knee releasing down towards the floor. If you'd like to go into a deeper expression of the pose, either holding onto the arms of your chair or with your hands resting on your thighs, gently start to lean forward and think about your sits bones drawing back behind you. So you're really anchoring through the seat as you do this. Flexing through this right foot, whichever variation you're taking. Right? Flexing through this foot, whichever variation you're taking. And a few more breaths. Nice work, yogis. Come back to sit, breathe in. We're going to move out of the pose the same way we came in. So interlace the fingers right underneath your knee, lean back a little bit, and circle the leg, the ankle one way, and then the other. Good. Okay, release your right foot down and left side. Interlace the fingers underneath that left shin, underneath that left knee, and then lean back a little bit and start to circle through the foot. Good. Good. Reverse, moving the other way. Okay, and now cross the ankle over your right thigh. Sit up tall. Right? So again, if this feels like enough, you'll stay right here. Right? Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. So stay here, or if you'd like to lean a little forward, just think sits bones back, right? Seat is back, grounding down through your chair. Shoulders away from the ears. You can give the head, the neck a little shake if that's helpful. Good. Inhale, make your way up to sit. Same way we came in. Interlace the fingers right at the base of that knee. Release the foot. Give the ankle a little circle one way. And then the other. Good. Now release that foot down and make your way up to sit. We're going to take a moment for meditation, so you can sit up in your chair. You can lean back in your chair. Whatever is comfortable for you. If you'd like to, you can bring one hand to your heart space, one hand to your belly. Let your eyes close, or just keep the gaze soft, whatever you like. Taking a moment to tune in again. Just notice how you feel post-practice. And offering yourself gratitude for showing up, for breathing, for stretching the body, for taking a few minutes to settle the mind. Taking these last few breaths to let the mind focus on your breathing. Again, notice the quality of the breath. Noticing where the breath wants to live, and notice if that's perhaps changed from the start of practice to now. And taking this time to really thank yourself for showing up, for practicing. Bring the hands to meet in front of your heart. Bow the chin down towards the chest, bowing down to your efforts, to your practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Good work for showing up on your seat today. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe below, like this video, comment below. let me know how it went. Until next time, yogis, namaste.